welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the GeekBuddy, where we are giving you one more trailer reaction for your viewing pleasure. Today, it is Jimmy Bebe, and I am joined, as always, by the great Cami. Cami, how are you doing on this evening?
Awesome. I'm doing awesome.
Today we will be checking out URI, the Surgical Strike. Cami, I know you looked up a little bit of information on this, so I'll let you go ahead and take it from here to fill me in, at least, on a little bit behind this trailer that we're about to watch.
Well, it is based on true events. I don't want to reveal much because then we're watching the trailer. I haven't watched the trailer either, so I think it's just better that we just dive in and then we say what we think.
All right, we can do that. That works for me. So, in 3, 2, 1, play.
फर्ज और फर्जी में बस एक मात्रा का अंतर होता है। अगर मैं अपने देश, अपने भाइयों के लिए अब नहीं लड़ा, तो मैं अपनी नजरों में फर्जी बन के रह जाऊंगा। सर, आई प्रॉमिस यू, आप मुझे कहीं भी भेज दीजिए, मैं अपने हर एक सिपाही को जिंदा सही सलामत वापस लाऊंगा।
पाकिस्तान जो भाषा समझता है, उसी भाषा में पाकिस्तान को समझाने का समय अब आ गया है।
सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक सर।
उरी हमले का हैंडलर कौन था? प्लानिंग कहाँ हुई?
भरोसा तो कीजिए, मैं
ज्यादा नाटक किया ना तो तेरे अखरोट तेरे मुंह से बाहर निकाल दूंगी।
जसकीरत जी को देशभक्ति दिखाने का वक्त आ गया। यू गोइंग टू बी माय पायलट सीरत।
कि हिंदुस्तान अब चुप नहीं बैठेगा। ये नया हिंदुस्तान है, ये घर में घुसेगा भी और मारेगा भी।
इंडियन आर्मी ने ये जंग शुरू नहीं की थी, बट वी विल ब्लडी हेल फिनिश इट। हाउ इज द जोश? हाय सर, हाउ इज द जोश? हाय सर, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। अल्लाह जिंदा मन के है जवान जस जुड़िया, तन के है मौत नु बच्चा, सारे है हर हर कप दे सारे। अल्लाह जिंदा मन के है जवान जस जुड़िया, तन के है मौत नु बच्चा, सारे है हर हर कप दे सारे। उन्हें कश्मीर चाहिए और हमें उनका सर।
I'm not usually a big fan of, I guess, war movies. Nothing against, it's just not been my cup of tea. But from this one, what it looks like, and it's how you do grab my attention with a war movie, is it seems to be following the story of one individual as opposed to like the army. Obviously it'll trek out a little bit with his I guess his group that he's the leader of, that he's commanding or whatever. But the central point of the movie seems to be focused on him. So I do like that because those are journeys, and I love journeys. So that's a good point, a good thing that I've noticed about it, that it was able to grab me, because again, it's a war movie, so I'm like, okay. And then I was like, okay, well, it's about this guy. I can follow that. The music was awesome. I don't know how much it has to do with the movie itself, but the song just, I was trying not to dance too much to it, but it was just getting me. It was a very, very good beat to go with what they were doing with the trailer. Very well chosen music. And as I said in our last one, I think music can make or break a great trailer. And again, this one helped this trailer big time. So with that, I don't have much more to say to it other than that. I'll probably check it out eventually. It's not high on the list, but it was enough to make me go, okay, let's see what this man's journey is. So I'll say a 3.75 The music helped out a lot. It really, really did. That's all I got though. So I'll give it to you and let you break it down, and maybe you can sway my opinion again.
Okay, so the main thing that you said, Jimmy, about this movie in particular is the fact that it is one person's point of view. It is not several stories. I think when it is one person, you can connect more
Yeah.
with the movie than if you follow several people. And the thing is that a movie has to be able to capture you and make you feel the things in 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
So that is a lot, and they did great by just putting one main person. You have to follow his journey and what he's going through to get all that. Then another thing is that here there's also very raw things because
Yeah.
it is people taking others people's life and a strike, like it is called. There's a strike, and they don't only show like the part that they attack, but they also show the logistic. That is also a very important thing
Yeah.
when you're watching this type of movies that have to do with attacking or something, that you want to know why this happened and how they were able to execute that thing. That is a very important thing for the story, and here they're showing you just a bit of that. And another thing is that they're not only showing you like a military guy, a tough man, they're also showing a bit personal things.
Yeah.
That is another thing that it will show you the human side, not only the professional side, but the personal. And
Yeah.
for me, this movie, I would give it a 4. I would give it a 4 to the trailer. It looks very interesting. I want to watch it. I know I say that with every single movie that is in here. I know, but that is the thing about the trailers we have watched, that it just makes us want to watch these movies.
Yeah.
And this is the type of movie that will give you, you will be able to appreciate the job that military people do for us. Because that is
And
sometimes some things that we forget.
yeah, and the
Usually, movies.
sacrifices that
Yeah,
they make. Yeah, big time.
yeah. We don't understand sometimes the depth they have to go through, what is going on with them, the emotional take this has on them, physical also, to see if your
Yeah.
friends, people you love, gone, it is not easy. And also the guts and the how clever you also have to be. So I think this is a very serious movie that if you like to watch, you will enjoy this type of movies. But also, I think anywhere in the world, if you watch this movie, you'll be able to appreciate those who sacrifice and serve the country, whichever
Yeah.
country you are.
Yeah. Agreed. The human side is a great point to point out. Is just that, again, I don't watch a bunch of war movies because again, they just don't catch my attention most of the time, and showing the human aspect of it is a great way to build a connection with that main character. As you said, in a movie, you have a very short period of time to grab the viewer's attention and make them be like, okay, you need to care for this reason. And when you're able to, I guess, take a everyday person in the very beginning and kind of like, this is the guy that you're going to connect with, and then show the journey, it's like, okay, it has much more impact on you. So if that's how it's done, how it seems to be like what they did in the trailer, kudos, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it when I get to it. The list is very long, though. Much like our reaction list, the list of movies I need to watch is very, very long. So sometimes I'll bump things up based on how awesome they look. Sometimes I'll push it down based on how awesome other things have looked. So unfortunately, this one, it won't go to the top, but I do hope one day I'm able to make the time to watch it because it does look interesting enough for me. With that, comment of the day, where After you watch, you like what you saw, you hit the like, you share it, you subscribe if you haven't, and then you get on the keyboard and you let us know what the dealio is. Let us know how good we're doing. Criticize us, recommendations, trailers, bad ones still, please, and comedies, because we got a comedy the other day and I absolutely loved it. So more comedies would be awesome. Again, bad. I want bad. Like, what are the bad? That's what I really, really, really want. We've gotten bad where it was like, oh, this is funny bad. I want bad, like, how dare you? Songs and movie scenes. We're doing those as well. So if you have anything in mind, get on them keyboards and let us know, and we'll do it. We'll add it to the list, and if it's really, really, really good, we'll bump it up, just like my movie list. We'll bump it up. But today's comments, it comes from the EGA movie review that our good buddy Tyler did was it a few weeks ago. But Chennai Crypto Tamil, I believe that's how it is. Again, I apologize if I butchered it. It's never the intention, but they commented that there are so many good movies in India that they are just not recognized by the Oscars because Western people don't understand the culture, which I agree with, and I apologize for at the same time. I wish that wasn't the case. I truly don't. I truly do wish that wasn't the case. But he says, watch those movies. Many movies in India don't even have song, which I think is an interesting thing, because I don't think I've ever watched a movie that didn't have song in it. So that alone intrigues me. If you have any examples, please put them in the comments, because I'm very intrigued by that. And then he says, they said, watch this movie, Jai Bhim. It's the best movie ever and has a true story to tell. Still a lot of movies out there, though. Sardar, Udam, Vada, Chennai, Asran, etc. So if any of those movies are ones that don't have a song, comment again to let me know. Because, again, that is a very interesting idea, to have a movie with no music. That's a very bold thing to do, in my opinion. And I'm definitely interested. So if you want to be GeekBuddy fan, go ahead.
The movie Jai Bhim, I actually have watched it, and I'll give the review soon. I promise I'll give the review soon. That movie is, I think, one of my all-time favorites, and I will not get tired of saying that. It is so good to me. It doesn't have any musical part. It is just a very hard story. Very amazing story.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Again, the idea of no music in a movie is baffling to me, but it's a good baffling. It's like, okay, how creative and how good did you make this movie? Because no music is crazy to me. But if you want to be GeekBuddy famous with your comment of the day, you got to comment first. So make sure you're leaving those comments after you watch the videos. And with that, I'll swing it over to Cami, and she will take us on out of here for the day.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. We always thank you. You are also part of our channel. Remember that. And thank you for your comments. We discovered many great movies. You also remind us of great movies that there are, like Jai Bhim. Excellent choice. And yes, just thank you for being with us and watching. Remember, we upload content every single day, so hit that notification bell. Every day there's something new to watch. And we'll see you next time. Just stay tuned. Bye.